We had to flee. We were bombed out.
In 1999, he was honored in the Drum Corps World.
I nursed here for almost 20 years in St. Pat's Home.
He would do anything to help even somebody on the street.
He helps you be the best person you can be because he makes you feel good about yourself, and I think that's a gift.
I love life. It's only what you make it.
I was born in Germany, in Düsseldorf. We had to flee. We were bombed out. I was in my nightgown and going down the road. And don't step here, don't step there. I was only 2.
I remember that the London Blitz happened while we were there, and Mum quickly took me as a baby up to Norwich. We had a bomb shelter in Grandad and your parents' garden when the bombs came over.
That's right.
We walked out of the Army office, recruiting office, the Navy office right across the road. He goes, I was very fortunate. I was very good in Morse code for some reason. So I done well in the Navy.
I had a very good amateur boxing club, training these kids to Canadian championship, winning the championship, and traveling all over the world with them.
You went all the way to a National Conservatory in Montreal by the age of 23 as a professional pianist. And in 1999, he was honored as in the Drum Corps World Hall of Fame.
I heard about this movement in Toronto that was coming out of Toronto called Real Women of Canada. After a few years, I became president of the whole organization across Canada.
Well, yeah, when I returned to school at the age of 45, I was at Algonquin College. And I returned to finish. I didn't do my grade 12 when I was young, eh? And I finished that when I went to college. I have my certificate. So proud of that.
When he was the coordinator of bilingualism and became the Dean of Applied Arts at Algonquin, he was a major force that led to the creation of La Cité Collégiale. So the force behind really assisting people to become fully bilingual.
I nursed here for almost 20 years in St. Pat's Home. Oh, I loved every minute of it. Every minute of it. Oh, just looking after people and seeing the light in their eyes.
I teach adult coloring. Be kind, say good job done today. That's why I volunteered, and they asked me what I would do, and I said anything. And by doing that, I feel like a person, that I'm helping other people. If I can help other people, that's all I want in life.
It was nothing for Joe to get a phone call in the wee hours of the morning. One in particular, I won't mention the name, and his mother said, where would he be? But he knew exactly where each teenager was. He knew he could read their mind off. And he went out at 1 o'clock in the morning looking for John Doe. He would do anything to help even somebody on the street.
I was holding a man, he was a priest, in my arm because I was trying to turn him over. It didn't he pass in my arm. And it wasn't a highlight, but it was a memory that I'll never forget.
55 years old, something like that. Eh? My younger son taught me. He taught me how to pedal a bike. And then when I enjoyed that the rest of my life nearly.
She gets on with life. She forgets whatever was done to her or whatever. So that's the way to do it.
He helps you be the best person you can be because he makes you feel good about yourself, and I think that's a gift. That's what I would say.
I try not to cry.
She would do anything for other people. She was famous for bringing home hitchhikers. She'd bring them in and give them a meal. I always thought she was trying to find me a boyfriend because they were usually always men or boys.
Her commitment to being a mum and being there for us and supporting us. She never would put us into the hands of babysitters, for example.
Today, I'm a successful business person thanks to him. He saw in me skill sets that and encouraged me to go into that field. And it's through his leadership and passion and dedication.
Oh, yes.
You have to give of yourself. And just, I don't know, just love those kids dearly, you know, because I do.
I put my name in everything. If they see something I'm into, I don't want to miss nothing. I'm in the choir, imagine, not my singing, I'm in the choir to sing.
I love life. It's only what you make it.
I don't think I really started to become old until I got into my 90s, because I was still active at 88.
Never stop learning. Never, never stop learning. Then you'll be all the richer and the wiser for it.
He has not lost the Joe Sandulo that's sitting
Just
here.
remember that, man.
I'm not 64 years.
This is very typical of Mum's giggles her way through life and laughs, and I've just learned that, you know, if you can just smile and bring a smile to other people, it's a good habit to be in. So, do we have any other good memories of life?
You're laughing.
This is all on video, you know that too.
I'm keeping this, and whenever I'm having a bad day, I'm just going to play it. I'm just going to loop this through. Absolutely. This is fantastic, you know?